Hey everyone, thank you for joining me. Today I have two knives for you guys that I will be unboxing. Now these were provided by my brother. So he's in Afghanistan right now and obviously he can't get these shipped to him. So he's got to rely on me for the review. So I'm more than happy to do a review for him. And this way he can kind of get a better understanding of what he purchased. Now before I begin, I just want to let you guys know that he was shopping on Amazon and he just wanted to try out something different. So he got the M-Custa off Amazon and then he gave Ravencrest Tactical a chance. Now I did take a peek in this box and I'm pretty disappointed, but I'll dive into this blade after I open this one, since I haven't opened this one yet. So we're going to push this one off to the side since I have a lot to say about this one. The first one is the M-Custa. It's the Tsuchi or Tsuchi. I'll put the name up on the screen because I don't know how to pronounce it. So let's just get into this one first. Now the box it's just a box, but it's done fairly well. It's pretty solid and it's got a nice little pattern on it, as you guys can see. Kind of like a Damascus pattern, and the gold lettering. So let's hope there's stickers in here, maybe. Okay, so we got a little card here. Okay, so these are made in Seki, Japan. And then this is basically just like a thank you card, and there you go. I'll let you guys read that if you'd like. But from what I can tell, no sticker, which is not a big deal. But you guys know how I feel about that, so I'm not gonna keep bringing that up for you guys. So I'll take it out of the package here, and yeah, we got aluminum scales, nice milled aluminum scales here. Really cool pattern. The coating on it is done very well. It's a little smooth, definitely on the slick side, but these milled out X's definitely provide some grip. Now, from the photos I saw that my brother sent me, this has a Damascus steel blade, so let's check it out. So super smooth when it flies out, but I wanted to show you guys the blade because the pictures look cool, but this looks really awesome. You got that layered Damascus steel. And I don't know the steel, but I will do a full review on this eventually. But you got that hammered section on the top of the spine there, which is really cool. And you got some jimping up here at the top. Two thumb studs. So left or right-handed. Got a very deep pocket clip. Fairly thin. Not a lot of room up there, as you guys can see. Very thin in the pocket. Interesting the way it's set up too. You got two screws there holding it in. Very interesting. And the action on it is very smooth. The detent, I'm noticing that it is very smooth, like buttery smooth, but the detent is very light. So I wanna treat it like all the other thumb stud knives I have, but yeah, that detent is, I'm barely putting pressure and it barely pokes out. So very light detent, but it still works. You just gotta not apply too much pressure, just kind of make it fly out. Drop shut is nice. I don't know exactly what this is riding on. Might be bearing, it looks like bushings, but more on that on the full review. You can spidey flick it, yeah, no problem. I'm curious to see how sharp this is. So let me get some paper. Here's some paper, and I hope it's sharp. This was, I think, $130. Okay, very sharp. Yeah, that thing is cutting. Even just the tip is putting in work. Okay, so it passes the cutting test. So yeah, this is a good looking knife. I noticed the liners are they look a little cheap, but I'll dig more into this knife and let you guys know how I feel after about a couple weeks with it. So now we're going to get into the Ravencrest Tactical. Now I did open this already, but I want to show you exactly the experience I had. So I didn't change anything about the packaging. When I open this, you're going to see the issue that I had. So when you open this, it's a nice box. It's got that magnet tab there. Really nice box, but as you guys can hear, everything just rattles in there. So this is exactly how it came. No soft pouch, no packaging. I mean, look at that. Just, I don't know. That's not good in my book. At least some sort of something to kind of hold it in the box so it doesn't rattle that much, especially during shipping, because who knows what could happen. Okay, so I know what you're thinking. What's wrong with it? It doesn't look bad. But as soon as I flip it over to the pocket clip side, you're going to see that that thing is crooked. Like, horribly crooked. That's just not even straight at all. So, again, I don't want to say anything bad about knives, but when it comes to this one, all I can really say is that it's not looking good. They got a little G10, looks like carbon fiber, but I believe it's G10 insert. It's a little bit grippy. And then you have a cool little grip pattern on the slide button that deploys the blade. So before I start bashing on this thing even more, the things I do like about this is the shape. It's got a really cool shape up at the top, so you can still use this to add some blunt force to whatever you need to do. Not really a fan of the glass breaker, but design wise I like it. I think it looks pretty cool. So other than that, I'm just gonna give you all the bad things about it. So I know as soon as my brother sees this video, he will be disappointed just like I was. So here we go. First of all, the coating on the metal is, it's not even aluminum. This thing is so heavy. So the coating is terrible. It's really smooth on this end and then just really rough on this end. As you can see right there, it's not consistent, I guess is what I'm trying to say. Pocket clip is way off, as you guys can see. I'm surprised this even left the factory. So yeah, that's just embarrassing. And the construction with this is a big problem too, because as you guys can see, there are 6 screws holding everything in, but it's actually moving. I can actually move this top piece, so it's not even fully secure, and that might have been from the rattling in the shipping, since this thing wasn't placed nicely or tight in the box. And as you guys can hear, it rattles. So I don't know what it is, but that's not pleasant at all. My brother has a few Microtechs, and they don't do this at all. So again, he's just trying them out, so I don't blame him for just trying to see what else is out there. But so far, Ravencrest Tactical is not looking good. And then let's just get to the action. So it works, it flies out, but for me, I can't, for some reason I can't close it. I don't think I have the strength for some reason, but it does work. But one thing I was doing when I was messing with it, I was just kind of doing it really fast, and the blade actually wouldn't close. So it went in and then it hit something and it bounced out maybe a quarter of the blade length out. So it was just sitting there. So I had to actually push it back in order to make it work again. So the action's not bad, but the fact that the blade is iffy and it doesn't really want to do what it should do all the time is a little disappointing. And then I took a closer look at the blade, and it's just kind of has like a milky residue. It's not clean at all, which is too bad. And then also another issue is the sharpness of the blade is horrible. So I'll just show you guys. And this isn't me trying to bash on them or make them look bad, but like I'm really trying here. So you can, if you really baby it and take small cuts, it will, but to go fast, it will not, just won't cut nicely. So yeah, unfortunate, but then again, this is just a test run purchase by my brother, and hopefully he sees this review and maybe we'll just return it. Hopefully Ravencrest sees this video and they need to step up their game, because this is embarrassing. And it's a little frustrating since, you know, the knife community, we look out for each other, and I just want to shed some light on this Ravencrest because the quality of this is just terrible. Let me know down in the comments below if you guys have had this experience, or if you guys even know anything about these guys. I dove into the internet world, and apparently Ravencrest is from what I've seen so far, is that they're scammers. So let me know down below if that's what you guys have heard, or if you guys experienced good things. Maybe I just got a bad one, I don't know. But my first impressions, yeah, this thing is terrible. So I made this video for my brother, and then I also wanted to make this video for you guys, just in case you guys were considering Ravencrest Tactical. Now, I can go on for days about what's wrong with this thing, but those are the main issues. So just wanted to let you guys know. Looking out for you guys. Don't want you to make the same mistake my brother did. Again, I'm not trying to bash on my brother either, but I've bought knives that I've not known much about and experienced similar things. But yeah, this thing is just disappointed in general. Not happy with it, especially with that pocket clip. That's just terrible. Anybody can spot that. But I am happy with the M-Custa. This thing is pretty sweet. Hopefully my brother sees this video and he can look forward to this blade. He'll probably call me and we'll probably end up returning this, and he'll just get his money back and buy a Microtech. Might as well spend 40 bucks more and get something way better than this, whatever this thing is. But yeah, there it is. And just wanted to say thank you guys for watching, and the giveaway knife is in the works, so keep your eyes peeled for that. And as always, you guys, I will see you on the next one.